Hello everyone, Down and Don here again with the next update on the W.A.R Corsair project. This weekend it was pretty warm in the garage, but I had to take and do a lot of cleaning, and I finished up filling in around the cowl, around the fuel tank. I was able to get the slurry filled up on there, filled up, got that all filled up, and I ended up getting all the wings final sanded down, got the back edges trimmed where they should be pretty close, and as you can see, the little gloss on the plane means I got some epoxy wipes done on it. It was like 94 degrees or so in the garage yesterday after I got done cleaning, and it was kind of late in the evening, 5 o'clock, when I got started on the epoxy wipe. But I was able to get three quick coats on, and there's a bunch of runs in it here and there, but it all gets sanded. This morning I tried to come out, and it was all dry to the touch, but I tried sanding back here first, and it sands, but it doesn't make dust. It just rolls up into real small, long slivers, so it isn't fully cured. So I left it out in the sun all day today, and it has dried up a little better. I just sanded on this real quick to see, but it's going to take a little bit to sand it down, and I'm pretty sure that once I'm done sanding, I should probably may have to give it another coat or two of epoxy to seal it all in. And then once that's all sanded down, I need to come up here and cut the tank loose. I need to come around all the way around the tank with a knife or something and part it on its seam all the way around. Like I said, there is tape on the inside, so hopefully it'll pop out of there without too much trouble. But it's all sanded down. Once it's sanded, it's ready for primer. That's about as far as I'm going with it. So everything's looking pretty good. I think there's still going to be a couple tiny little shallow spots here and there, but I think another coat or two of epoxy should take care of that. So yesterday I did a lot of cleaning in the garage, and then also today I went ahead and mixed up the slurry and got the cowling completely covered up, ready for its first sand. That's already dried. It's pretty good. So I'm going to move this out of the way, bring the Corsair back in, and then on my cleaning I used my shop vac to clean it up, and I found out one thing, that these things are top heavy, and every time I try to drag the damn thing around, it'd fall over. The vacuum cleaner would fall over, or the thing here up here would fall over. And then this thing always gets sucked in. So I took some expanded steel, cut a piece, bolted it together and stuffed it in there, so now it will not suck in anymore. I already tested it. So I put it on this little carriage for now. So now that should make it a lot easier rolling that thing around and cleaning. But yeah, I spent half a day in here cleaning, blowing out the dust, and then of course the damn poplar trees are more than happy to blow in. So, but I got probably 80–90% of the dust out of the shop. It's going to take another heavy cleaning before I can start shooting paint. So I guess the one thing I did forget, I was going to bring out the throttle, but I did get a friction knob made and put on it. And I just got these in the mail yesterday. And these are going to replace the bolts that hook up to the turnbuckles that holds the fuel tank in. On the inside, if I can get this thing apart. On the inside of the tank fuselage, this goes through a piece of the uprights on the 3/4 inch wood. And it sticks out, and then the turnbuckle will slip over there, and then this, of course, locks over there. So it's a quick release. There'll be 4 of these, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So they came in a pack of 10. I don't know, it was like $12–15 for 10 of them, 3/16. So those will be quick releases to get the fuel tank out easier. Once the fuel lines, let's see, I did work on that too. I think it's in the house as well. But I was getting the fittings ready for putting the fuel pump back in the unit. So that's where we're at this week. May not seem like much, but that was plenty. I spent about 3 hours wiping that thing down last night, and it's going to take a good day of sanding to get her ready for paint. So next week is, this week coming is 4th of July, Wednesday. So Thursday we have off, or I mean Thursday, 4th of July, we got it off Thursday, and I'm taking a vacation day on Friday, so that'll give me a nice 4-day weekend to work on this, and hopefully I'll be able to get this sanded out and everything looks good. We'll get some primer on it, and then once the primer's on, gives it a little bit cure, and then I can just throw some paint on it. That would be the goal for this coming weekend. People driving by making noise. So that's going to be the update for this week. I was going to do a little work on the canopy mold, but I ended up doing this piece instead. So there's like 3 or 4 batches of epoxy and microblones spread on that. I used a roller to pretty much get it on there, and then I used a trowel to kind of smooth it out. Shouldn't take much to clean that up, it's pretty true. Alright, well that's going to be my update for this week. Might be a little short, but not much to report, so hopefully we'll be able to get some work in next weekend. Today was nice and comfortable, yesterday was miserable. Alright, as always, appreciate everyone taking the time to watch my videos, and like any other time, feel free to leave any comments, questions, or concerns, and I'll answer them as they come along. So for this week's update, this is Dino Don out. Thanks for watching.